At least 4 people have died after the wall of a shop collapsed in Ngcobo in the Eastern Cape. 13 others were injured and are being treated in hospital. The Provincial Health Department says emergency personnel are still on the scene. Joining us is Mkhululi Ndamase in the Eastern Cape from the Eastern Cape Health, who is the spokesperson. Mkhululi, thank you very much for your time and welcome to Newzroom Afrika.
Good afternoon, Ms. Chaba, and good afternoon to your viewers at home.
Please give us a very clear update, Mkhululi, about this devastation. What happened?
Certainly, Ms. Chaba, we must first confirm that the death toll has now risen to 5 after a 5th person succumbed to their injuries in hospital. And we must say that we send our deepest condolences to the families and loved ones of the 5 people that have been confirmed to have demised from this tragic accident. The details are still very much sketchy at the moment, as our statement did mention that our emergency medical personnel are still busy with the search and rescue mission, working together with the police, the municipality, and the fire department. So we're still trying to piece it together and try to find out what exactly happened. We must say that we did get the call of the collapsed wall shortly just before 1 o'clock this afternoon. So we've been busy since around then, trying to save as many people as possible. And we can also confirm that of the people that were initially transferred to All Saints Hospital in Ngcobo, which is a district hospital, 4 people have been transferred to Nelson Mandela Academic in Tata, which is your higher level of care at Teacher Hospital. They've got spinal injuries, head injuries, and polytrauma, which also includes an 8-year-old. So we're trying our best to save as many lives as possible.
Now, you mentioned that the search and rescue operation is ongoing. Are there still potentially victims who are still trapped and may be needing to be rescued?
It's really difficult to say because we don't really know how many people were around the building when the section of the wall collapsed. So we'll only be able to answer that question once the search and rescue operation has been finalized.
And so far as you know, with what information you have family members all been informed, or are there still some outstanding communications?
We're still trying to identify the victims and the way people are around the scene of the accident. So there have been some family members who've come forward to see their loved ones, as some of the people that were rushed to hospital were rushed by their relatives. So some of the family members are aware, but not all of them. So we're still busy with that process as well.
Right. And just to be clear, we have spoken about potentially the search and rescue operation and not really having clarity around the number of people you may be looking for. But do we have a ballpark figure perhaps of the people that were in that vicinity at that time?
It's a very busy area in Ngcobo, so it's very difficult to say because people walk around that particular shop. So it's really difficult to say how many people were around that particular time, and I'm not willing to put my head on the block and say 10 or 20 because that would not be accurate, as we're not really sure at the moment on how many people were around the building.
Of course, it is a developing story, but thank you so much for your time. We appreciate the update.